With the massive increase in investment inflow in the crypto market, experts say that this token is about to become something incredibly huge in the coming months. It is advisable to embrace yourself because the month of December is going to be colossal for cryptocurrencies, especially for Bitcoin. So if you are looking forward to investing in Bitcoin now, you can probably take up this opportunity. How are you doing? Welcome back to the channel, Crypto Impulse. If you are new here, we would highly appreciate it if you take a moment and subscribe to the channel and drop a like on this video. Also, to never miss out on any burning news on the crypto market, make sure to turn on the post notifications. In today's video, we will be looking at Bitcoin's price trajectory. Bitcoin, which is the largest cryptocurrency in the market, has gone through a storm this entire time during the market bump. We have seen Bitcoin fall straight to its highest lowest in a matter of just a few days. Due to Bitcoin's drops, most investors pulled out their money for fear of losing it. However, things have taken a turn, and Bitcoin is now expected to shoot to the moon, keeping the market bump as its highest advertisement. This video will also focus on Bitcoin's price prediction at the end of this year. Let us see what Bitcoin has to offer the market. However, before we begin, please be mindful that the crypto market is highly volatile and dynamic. The same manner how Bitcoin's price fluctuated in one day, who knows what prices you see here on would have switched to a completely different range. In addition to this, the information shared in this video does not in any manner intend to be taken as a piece of financial or investment advice. The content in this video is so curated to suffice the purpose of being informative and educational. You are requested to conduct your diligent research or consult an expert in this regard to make better investment decisions. With that being said, let's jump right into it. Bitcoin is the most critical coin that takes all the credit for where the crypto market is standing right now. The token has delivered the utmost support and has formed the very foundation holding the structure of cryptocurrency. With the advent of Bitcoin, cryptocurrency could receive a different recognition, slightly different from the mainstream financial market. As per reports, Bitcoin was expected to grow enormously this year, since 2021 was the year of investment, and will remain the same despite the market acting suspiciously in the past months. Even though Bitcoin dropped from its resistance trading at $60,000 per coin, it dropped significantly to its lowest at around $30,000 in a matter of a few days. Well, this could be stated as one of the darkest times for the market. You need to understand, the market is dependent on this token. Most altcoins are forks or sub-forks for this token and mimic Bitcoin's price trajectory. In the event of a bullish outbreak in Bitcoin, the overall investment in the market increases as well. Similarly, with the decline of Bitcoin, the entire market is negatively affected. Therefore, if Bitcoin were to hit $100,000 by the end of this year, it would be safe to say that the market would be giving huge bullish returns. Bitcoin is currently trading at $50,151 with a green change of 2% in 24 hours. Bitcoin is at its highest for the first time in the last 3 months, which is enormous considering the bull movement on this token has started and is not expected to fall until the entire market supports this token. More importantly, Bitcoin's price trajectory is much stable and could fall only in the event of Elon Musk's negative tweet on this token. Bitcoin started this year on a positive note. However, in the first, the token was not expected to rise to its all-time high until it rushed towards after Tesla's acceptance of Bitcoin as a payment method. Tesla, which is the leading electric car manufacturer in the world, and as per reports, is expected to own over 11% of the total automobile sector by the year 2040, is sweet to Bitcoin. On 24 March 2021, Tesla boss Elon Musk announced on his official Twitter account, "You can now buy a Tesla with Bitcoin." The response the audience gave to his tweet was enormous, as Tesla's acceptance of Bitcoin served as the foundation stone towards witnessing a major price jump on the token. Musk also specified that Tesla will only use internal and open-source software and that any Bitcoin paid to the company will be retained as Bitcoin and not converted to a fiat currency. Therefore, all vehicles would be priced in dollars. Not to mention, 1 month before this announcement, the EV company had invested around $1.5 billion in Bitcoin and had also disclosed their tripling of profits. Well, Tesla was one of the major reasons why Bitcoin prices were hitting higher since the start of this year. The majority were already expecting Elon Musk to accept Bitcoin, considering Musk is always so enthusiastic about altcoins. And on top of this, Tesla made a Bitcoin bet after updating its investment policy in January to allow it to buy digital assets. On such an announcement, Bitcoin's price jumped 5.1% in a single day to $57,204 from $52,774. The uptrend on this token continued till 14th April 2021 towards Bitcoin's highest at $63,109. Post that peak, the token declined as a result of the repercussions of the steep rise. Even then, Bitcoin was bullish because this consolidation was healthy. However, it wasn't far that the dark phase started. Elon Musk on 12th May announced that Tesla has temporarily suspended Bitcoin as a payment mode because of the token's immense usage of fossil fuel, especially sulfur, during a transaction. Sulfur is one of the most dangerous and harmful substances that, when burnt, gives out harmful smoke and residue that is extremely toxic for the air, land, and water. Therefore, transactions in Bitcoin would not be feasible with its mining eating most of the Earth's natural resource, which is something a complete no for the EV manufacturer. Musk, in the announcement, also announced if Bitcoin developers do something about it, Tesla will have no issue accepting again. Well, this created so much FOMO in the market that led to Bitcoin dropping straight 17% and the entire market trading red. Meanwhile, as Bitcoin gathered force, the news of El Salvador came in. In June 2021, El Salvador became the world's first country to adopt Bitcoin as legal tender via enacting legislation that would start its effect from September, meaning Bitcoin can be used to pay for goods and services throughout the country, and the recipients would be legally obligated to accept it. At the B-Word conference, Musk said, "Most likely the answer is that Tesla would resume accepting Bitcoin. I wanted a little bit more due diligence to confirm that the percentage of renewable energy usage is most likely at or above 50%, and there is a trend towards increasing that number, and so Tesla would resume accepting Bitcoin." On this comment, Bitcoin was up by 6% according to the CoinDesk website. On 22nd August, Bitcoin hit $50,000 again, and this time it appears that it can potentially surpass its previous all-time highs. In the last few days, two important announcements initiated such an uptrend. Coinbase stated that it would buy $500 million in crypto on its balance sheet and also allocate another 10% of profits into a crypto asset portfolio. Also, on 23rd August 2021, PayPal announced the launch of its services letting people buy, hold, and sell digital currencies in the United Kingdom. According to the head of business development at cryptocurrency exchange Luno, VJIR, a lot of buying pressure was witnessed when Bitcoin was trading around $29,000 to $30,000, roughly at a 50% discount to April's all-time highs. He also stated that around this level, the majority of the prominent players took advantage of those prices, thereby pushing Bitcoin to its highest. Therefore, comparing that similar situation, it might be possible for the same to be happening this time as well. Not to mention, by December, we expect Tesla to re-accept Bitcoin as a payment method. The current trading price of Bitcoin, that is in the $50,000 range, is a crucial psychological resistance level, overcoming which the token would be able to move forward to its resistance at its all-time highs. Bitcoin needs to close above $50,950 to confirm the start of a new uptrend. Breaking out from this range would enable the token to move towards the path to $55,210 and $56,670 respectively. In the event of the rally being powerful, indicating a robust buying support, Bitcoin's price would eventually retest the all-time high at $64,000 and soar towards its year ultimate at $100,000. Therefore, this could be a practical level to buy the dip if you wish to enjoy your profits at the $64,000 range. That is all for today's video. Thank you for watching. If you found this video informational, please consider hitting that like button, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to turn on the post notifications if you don't want to miss any new updates on the market. Let us know in the comments your price prediction for Bitcoin. Till then, goodbye.